As the fall semester kicks off at colleges and universities across Georgia, some students and families, they're still waiting on financial aid decisions and disbursements.
So this delay is actually putting them in a really tough spot as the payment deadlines quickly approach. And tonight we're going to be diving into how the botched overhaul of the financial aid process known as FAFSA is affecting students and schools.
It feels like a black hole, like I'm in a holding pattern, but I don't know the date that the black hole ends.
The start of the school year has been stressful for students and families across the country. Parents tell 11 Alive financial aid offices at Georgia schools have been packed with people trying to figure out how to pay for tuition and books because financial aid funds haven't been dispersed yet. When we reached out to the University System of Georgia to ask how many 344,000 students were impacted by the FAFSA delays, it didn't answer directly. Instead, it referred us to a letter USG Chancellor Sonny Perdue sent to the U.S. Education Secretary on August 16th, calling the new process an abject failure and stating, quote, "It has had unprecedented levels of ongoing and new issues that will delay aid and negatively impact students and campuses in ways we do not yet fully know." The new FAFSA process has been plagued with delays and technical glitches since it rolled out in late 2023. Now schools are up against the clock to verify and correct students' forms as this fall semester begins.
We now have to go in and manually enter every single correction. Going through these one by one is it is a burden.
The goal of the new process was to simplify the FAFSA form and make it easier for students to access financial aid. But according to the National College Attainment Network, about 7,000 fewer high school seniors in Georgia completed the FAFSA this year, a 9% drop from the year before. Nationally, 219,000 fewer students filled out the form, a nearly 10% drop. John Leach, the Associate Vice Provost for Enrollment in University Financial Aid at Emory University, attributes that largely to the overhaul issues.
I think the bulk of that is due to the disaster that the FAFSA rollout was this year. I think when it is fixed, when it is accessible, when it is, again, bug-free, I think those numbers will rebound. I'm very hopeful that they rebound because it's not good for anyone.
Earlier this month, the Education Department announced it was pushing back the FAFSA launch date for the 2025-26 school year by 2 months to December 1st. Education Secretary Miguel Cordona says that's so that they can test the form and ensure it's a smoother process.
We got to do better, and we're going to do better. It's going to be simpler, 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. So I am confident that we're going to do it.
So the Department of Education says they've cleared up all the backlogs from last week. So to help families stay on top of the FAFSA information for the next school year, the Education Secretary is encouraging students to create a federal student aid ID at studentaid.gov. So this way you can get those email updates directly.